Hello, I am Instaburst and this is my channel, and today I'll be revealing my 3D printed Beyblade. First, please go show some love to the person that made it, Quake and Bacon. He's a great friend of mine that makes great videos about 3D printed and non-3D printed Beyblade stuff, but mostly 3D printed. He made this Bey for me and I'd really appreciate it if you guys went and checked him out. Now, to get into the actual Beyblade, it's a very complicated Beyblade to explain, so bear with me. This is Inferno Backlash. Now, it may look a little bit weird to you, and it's because it's a different type of Beyblade than anything you've ever seen. So it goes into 3 parts. The first part I'll talk about is called the Unilock, which are the teeth. And the reason why they are separate is for multiple reasons, but the main one is to make it dual spin. And that's why I have this. This is the left spin one, this is the right spin one. So I'm keeping the right spin right now, so that's why the teeth are different. This is the layer key, which is kind of like, if I were to compare it to something, a GT chip. So a GT chip and the teeth are separate. And this is the Inferno switch frame. This I could compare to a GT layer base, so if it helps you understand better, yes, think of it as a GT Bey. This is the layer base, and this as one makes the GT chip. So, put it together, boom. Now, bet you're wondering, how the hell do you put this together? Well, there's 2 spots right here. You get a disc, depending on which spin direction you want. Right here you'd go left spin, right here you go right spin. A really cool thing about this is that, if you can see, the attack points are right here, the main ones, and if, say, you're going right spin, you know, these would be really good, but say you're going up against something you'd want more of a defensive plan. You would just flip it over, and boom, the attack point is flipped. So now, it's more of a deflecting blade, and causes less big hits. So it's got an attack and a defense mode, essentially. Now how you put it together is that you put this on top. You want to turn it over like that, so the disc tab is in the opposite of what a normal put together right spin Beyblade would look like. You flip it over, put the driver in, make sure you can push it in like that, and then you turn this part, which clicks the teeth. Instead of moving the driver, you now move the layer. So that's how you put it together, and essentially makes it unburstable because the regular contact points won't move the disc. If the disc gets stopped, since you move the teeth instead of moving the disc. So essentially unburstable unless you hit like this part. Now to just quickly demonstrate, you take this out, put the left spin one in, put the disc on this side, you put this on top, put the driver in. Well, you wouldn't usually put it in first, but you move it like that, so it's the opposite of a put together left spin Beyblade. You turn it. Works perfectly. Here's the Bey fully assembled. This is the combo 00 Extend Plus. I wanted something very versatile for this versatile Beyblade, because since it has an attack, a defense mode, it's dual spin, I want something that can keep up with the layer. So that's what I chose, and I chose 00 just because I wanted a heavy disc. This layer has no metal in it. I don't believe in metal on layers for burst bays. I don't mind Show Z, but 3D printed bays should stay away from metal, in my opinion. Comment down below what battles you would like to see with this Beyblade. I'll be taking request, possibly. I'm going to a huge tournament soon, and there's going to be some pretty big Beytubers there with some pretty strong bays that I plan to challenge and hopefully get videos of, and I'll try to post it for you guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and check out Quake and Bacon. Please go check him out. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video or live stream. Bye.